Hi guys, it's Marieta. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to make sure that I got this right because I want to see people. I want to see viewers. Yesterday I could not see you. Today I'm talking about how you go from E2 investor to a green card. So that's day 3 of the live stream training, American Dream Blueprint. And yesterday I could not see your comments, so I hope I can see them today. Let me see. Can I see your comments? Can you just guys say something so I can see you? Say hello, who is there, who is watching me, and hopefully I can see you. Because yesterday I could not see the comments at all. Let me see. Hi everybody, I'm just testing this. Okay, I should be able to see the comments. All right, so today's topic is how you go from E2 investor to a green card. And also I'm gonna be giving away prize, and the prize is gonna be the free training, how you can get a DV lottery, how you can win DV lottery, which is one of my trainings. If you go to ImmigrationBiz academy.com, you can see that. So guys, I don't know why I don't see you, but I know there are people here. I just don't see any of your comments. So even if you are commenting and I'm not responding to your comment, guess what? I'm going to take a look at your comments after, and then I'm going to select the winner, because if I don't see your name, I won't be able to select the winner as I'm doing the live stream, but then I will be able to select you after the live stream, and I will message you privately. Just like yesterday, I selected someone and he won the program, how to start a business in the United States, how to incorporate. So I will definitely select one of you as my gift, because tomorrow we do have a Thanksgiving. All right, so let's see. How come I don't see you guys? Oh my God, I really want to see your comments. I see El Grajina. Can you comment something, Lucina, so I can see if this works? I don't know why it doesn't work. This is crazy, seriously. Okay, let's see. I mean, I see viewers, but I don't see any comments. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, let's just do this. Let's go with this. Whatever is happening is happening. I don't see your comments, guys. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna be speaking because that's what I'm here for, right? Let's see, maybe if I do that. No, that's just light. This is ridiculous, honestly. It's ridiculous that I cannot. Oh, I found something. Let me see. Maybe I can do that. No. This one, no. People, no. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. I don't know, honestly. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Never mind. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna start this. Whatever. I don't see your comments. I'm sure you guys are there watching, having questions. So today's topic, like I promised, how you go from E2 visa to a green card, right? And that is day 3. Yesterday I was breaking down how you go from a student to investor. So if you missed yesterday's video, you can go back and you can watch it. Day 1 was about how you move to the United States and how you enroll to school. So if you are somebody who wants to study in the United States, definitely go back and check day 1. These videos are still available at facebook.com/immigrationbiz on my wall. So how do you go from E2 investor, which is non-immigrant visa category, to a green card, right? Well, here's the deal, guys. There are pretty much three options the way I see it. And these are the options I want to break down for you today. Number one is the diversity visa lottery, which many of you guys are big fan of, because you know that you can just apply for this lottery, and if you are selected, you got the green card. And that is going to be the prize I'm going to give away at the end of this live stream. I'm going to give away prize. I'm going to gift somebody of you the program which I have available at ImmigrationBizAcademy.com, and how you actually apply and increase your chances. So that is going to be the prize for one of you guys. Now, that is one of the options, right? The diversity visa green card lottery. Now, do I recommend this? Not necessarily, because that's a lottery, right? So you don't really know if you're going to be selected. And if you just want to rely on luck or synchronicity or coincidence, whatever you believe in, whatever you call it, then I think that's not the way to go, in my opinion. But however, there are people who are selected, and in fact, even my brother was selected in diversity visa lottery a long time ago. So yes, there are these options for you. So just so you understand, the only way to apply for diversity visa lottery is in October and first week of November. So if you want to apply now, you can. You have to wait another year, and only then you can apply, right? So that's that with diversity visa lottery. If you see any other websites available online claiming that you can still be selected, you can still apply, it's scam. Don't go there. Don't pay anybody. It's actually free. Diversity visa lottery is free, and 50,000 people are selected each year. Now, option number two that I want to discuss is EB5. This is a visa category for investors. Many people mistake E2 with EB5. They think that EB5, actually they think that E2 is EB5. Well, EB5 is a specific green card category for investors, entrepreneurs, who are investing at least $500,000 or $1 million in direct enterprise. So the differences are basically $500,000 if you invest into regional project centers, or if you invest in areas with high unemployment rate, or in rural areas, so it's $500,000, or $1 million if you're directly investing into commercial enterprise of your choice. So many people think that EB5 is E2, and that's not true. E2 is investor visa, which is non-immigrant visa category. It allows you to live in the United States, reside in the United States as long as you run this business, but then you have to renew. You typically renew every 2 years or every 5 years, depending on the country where you're coming from. With EB5, once you get the green card, first you get the conditional green card, then you remove the condition, and you have a permanent residency in the United States. Now, here is the deal that I want to talk about. There are advantages of this permanent residency and disadvantages of this permanent residency. If you're somebody who is running multiple businesses around the world and you don't want to pay taxes in the United States for whatever reasons because you have multiple residencies, then I highly suggest to go with E2, because once you obtain a green card residency card, you need to pay taxes in the United States, and you need to reside in the United States at least 6 months out of the year, because the tax domicile is determined based on amount of days, number of days you spend in the United States or in any other country, which is usually 183 days. So if you spend 183 days in particular country, that is your tax domicile. And therefore, the green card residency requirement is that if you get the green card and you want to maintain the green card, you need to live in the United States for at least 6 months out of the year to maintain the tax domicile in the United States. Therefore, if you have multiple residencies or multiple businesses, and you don't want to pay taxes in the United States as an entrepreneur, as an international entrepreneur, or nomad, digital nomad, whatever you call yourself, then I highly suggest to consider E2 instead, right? Because that is pretty much a very similar category, especially if you're running a business. Now, on the other hand, if your intention is to really permanently reside and live in the United States, then you should consider a green card, because renewing E2 visa can be a bit annoying, especially if you have to do it every 2 years or every 5 years, again, depending on the country where you're from. So the question is, this is the question, how do you go from E2 to a green card? Is there a direct path? Well, not necessarily, because the E2 visa is not dual intent visa. For example, L visas are dual intent visa where you can have a dual intent, immigrate at the same time, not immigrate. With E2 visa, it's non-immigrant visa category. However, you can go from E2 visa to a green card if, for example, you qualify under EB2 category, which is national interest waiver. EB2 is a category where you can self-sponsor yourself as an entrepreneur, right? If you show that you are benefiting United States and there is a merit and you establish all the evidence, you are extraordinary skills, or you have advanced degree. So again, if you want to dig deeper into EB2 National Interest Waiver, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch EB2 National Interest Waiver. Recently, I did 2 episodes on just EB2 National Interest Waiver, because there are many entrepreneurs who are going from E2 to EB2 National Interest Waiver, especially if you are able to establish that you have exceptional skills and then you meet the 3-pronged test, right? So, is there a requirement when it comes to making millions with the EB2 National Interest Waiver category? No. As an E2 investor, you don't have to show that you are making millions, right? Just like with EB5, right? With the EB5, it's a different story. With EB2, you don't have to show the millions, right? Or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now with EB5, on the other hand, if you want to go from E2 to EB5, you need to meet the requirements. Now, if you're not investing into regional center, which is the $500,000 project, right? Typically, if you are E2 investor, you are entrepreneur, you're running your own business. So it doesn't make any sense to suddenly take $500,000 and invest into regional center, right? So if you're investing into outside of regional center, your 2 options are pretty much either you're going to invest in rural areas, and think twice before you do that, because these are areas with less than 20,000 people population, so it has to make sense for your business, or you invest into specific areas where there is a high unemployment rate. And in that case, you can go away with $500,000. Otherwise, you have to invest $1 million. So you take the money and you reinvest back to your business, and then you would qualify for EB5 direct investment. But here is the trick, guys. You have to understand this. When you do that, you need to show that you are able and you will generate 10 full-time positions. 10 full-time people you need to pay within the 2 years as you receive the conditional green card, right? So 10 full-time positions you need to show that you are able to provide if you want to get the permanent approval for the green card in EB5 category. So that's that. With E2, when you're applying for E2, another mistake people think is that they need to employ people, need to employ team of people. With E2, you don't have to employ team of people. With E2, you just apply, you get a visa, and then if you want to go to EB5, then you have to have a team of 10 full-time employed employees. All right? Hope it makes sense. So that is the requirement for EB5. Now, really, guys, you have to think this strategically, like what's the best way for you as an entrepreneur, as a person who, if you are running multiple businesses around the world, what is the best strategy? Does it even make sense for you to get a green card if you want to come in and out, if you want to live partially in your country, partially in United States? Maybe in that case, it doesn't even make sense to apply for a green card, right? But if you want to stay in the United States permanently, if you want to reside here, if you want to become a citizen later on, then definitely I say go with it. Now, if you don't make millions, if you don't have the millions ready, but you are an entrepreneur, you are running your company, you are exceptional, you have evidence and so on, then go with EB2, but check out the 3-pronged test that I'm breaking down in the video on my YouTube channel, EB2 National Interest Waiver, right? So these are pretty much the options. Or you go with the diversity visa lottery, which is again just a lottery. So if you already applied this year, awesome. You have to wait till next year. You have to wait till May next year, and you can check out if you were selected. Again, you make sure to go to that official website. That is the source. I believe it's dvlottery.state.gov. Don't use any other websites, especially there are so many scammers. I already mentioned it during this video, because the only time to apply is in October and first week of November. Right now, diversity visa lottery is closed. Now, are there any other categories how to obtain a green card? Of course there are, guys. I just don't personally focus on those categories. There is immigration through family, there is immigration through marriage, there is immigration through asylum. Obviously, there are immigration-based categories through employment, EB1. EB1C is when you go from L to a green card. If you are a manager, executive managing international company, you can go to EB1C. There is other EB3 and so on. So there are other ways to obtain a green card, especially if you are employed, or right now if you are in the United States under H-1B visa category. I just personally don't focus on H-1B, and I don't do the employment-based categories. What I do, I focus on entrepreneurs. I'm serving entrepreneurs. You already know that about me, and I am good with that. So guys, who's going to be the winner? I wish I can tell you, but I don't see your comments. So if I'm not replying to your questions, it's not that I'm ignoring you guys. I'm not ignoring you. For whatever reason, I just don't see the questions. I don't know what's up with my live stream today, but I just don't see the question. I see you here. Thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in, guys. Appreciate every one of you. I just don't see the questions. So what I'm going to do after this live stream is over, I'm going to select one person who's going to be the winner of the diversity visa lottery program course. All right, doesn't mean that you are the winner of the green card here. You're just gonna win the course, how to apply and how to prepare and so on. So everything is in order, and you can increase your chances to win. I'm gonna select one winner who's gonna be enrolled for free, so you don't have to pay. Now, I also want to announce that I am running a promotion, 40% off from all my programs, all my trainings, all my programs, everything I got at ImmigrationBizAcademy.com. Now, this promotion is going to expire in 48 hours. So you can still enroll and apply the code. And the code is either above this video, it's a discount code, or below. And it is actually substantial discount. It's 40% off. So if you're somebody who needs investor visa and you want to enroll into E2 signature program, you are getting a huge discount. You are saving a lot of money. If you're somebody who wants to apply for a student visa, you need my guidance. You're saving money. If you're somebody who is looking for guidance when it comes to B visa, B1, B2, or somebody who is looking for guidance how to change the status, how to get a medical visa, how to win a green card lottery, how to start a company with no funds, how to incorporate your business in the United States, how to go to 6 figures in 6 months, and so on. There are a bunch of different courses. You're saving money. 40% off if you enroll by end of Friday. So you have to go to ImmigrationBizAcademy.com and apply the code, discount code that I'm sharing above or below this video. Now, other than that, guys, if you want to talk to me, if you want to work with me, you can email at office@immigrationbiz.com. Now, because there is a lot of people coming daily, I'm receiving daily emails, you are asking for help. Therefore, I have YouTube channel. YouTube channel has over 500 free videos on different topics. Mainly, I'm focusing on aspiring entrepreneurs, serving aspiring entrepreneurs. So if you are someone who is super broke, you have no idea how to make this happen, you cannot afford to pay consultation fee, then I highly suggest to go to the YouTube channel and just watch the videos, because these are free videos that I created. I took time to create, just like right now, this is a free video, free content that I'm breaking down all the requirements, all the options, because sometimes I really wonder why people comment below these videos, ma'am, I need your help, please help me. And I wonder, what do you mean by that? Because I already, created 500 videos for you where I'm explaining the requirements. If you want me to just reply individually, this is how you do it. Number one, I don't know your situation. Number two, even if I wanted to, I would be replying for free to every one of you, and I won't be running my business. So even if I wanted to, I can't. And that's why I just want to serve you, and I want to make sure that you understand that you can make it happen, because I made it happen from Slovakia to United States with $700. Was it easy? No, it wasn't easy. It was definitely a journey. It took me 12 years. But when I started, there was nobody like Marieta running a YouTube channel or doing these free live streams where I could just tune in and learn tips and tricks. Because what I'm sharing with you, this is pretty much shortcut. This is something that I developed over the years as a shortcut. There is a reason why I don't do H-1B visas. There is a reason I don't care about H-1B visas, because if you know my story, I could not find H-1B visa employer, and then actually I did find guy who would sponsor me, but then when the USCIS requested additional evidence, the guy just vanished. So I paid the legal fees, I paid the application fees for H-1B, but the guy disappeared. Now, these days, it's a different story, because these days, basically, even if you find the sponsor for H-1B, and even if you file, you still don't have any guarantee, right? Because more than 85,000 people apply each year. Last year it was, or this year it was around 200,000 people. So it's another lottery going on with H-1B applicants. So, in my opinion, H-1B is not a good way to go, especially if you are a creative person, if you are somebody who is entrepreneur, or maybe you are aspiring entrepreneur, then I really, really suggest that you follow your dream, you follow your idea and do something with it. Now, is it going to be easy? No, but the blueprint I'm giving you is really shortcut. It's a shortcut for people who basically want to make it happen. They want to control their life. They want to control their American dream, and they're willing to work. Because if you're not willing to work, guys, then don't even come to United States. Like, in this country, you have to work, period. And if you don't work, then the system is set up in a way that you're gonna suffer in this country. And therefore, it's so difficult to come here. The immigration is set up in a way that is really challenging, because it's only for people who really, deserve it and work for it. And, that is the requirement to live in this country. Because once you arrive here, if you're not gonna work for it, you're not gonna sustain the living here. You don't have free healthcare. I mean, I can talk about the lifestyle. Like, it looks like it's a perfect lifestyle, but honestly, behind that, it's work. And so I hope this makes sense. I do want to encourage you to follow your dream, but I also want to give you the realistic point of view that, if you just want to win a green card and you just want to be, the lucky one without putting any work, any energy, and that's just not going to happen, right? But on the other hand, I can promise you guys that if you actually follow the blueprint, if you actually do the work, if you actually go for it, and you keep going, because you know that impossible is possible. If you have the right mindset, if you never give up, then guess what? You can create the life of your dreams, and then you can create that American dream that you want to live. But honestly, you have to internally be strong enough to go after your American dream. You have to be strong enough to believe that you can pull this off, right? And that is internal decision, right? Because I talk to many entrepreneurs, and there are people who want, but then there are less people who actually do. So I work with doers. I work with people who actually do, people who actually execute, people who are not afraid, people who are taking a risk and they take the action, right? Because it's connected. You have to take the risk and action at the same time. Leaving a country, home country, and going to another country, that by itself is taking a huge risk, right? And then on top of that, starting a business, that's a risk number 2, right? So if you are able to, leave the country and believe in you, and then take the action, and you keep going, and you're never going to give up until it's done, then let me tell you something. It's going to happen for you, right? So I hope this makes sense. If you have any question, guys, please leave them below. Again, I don't see your comments, that's why I'm not replying to you. But I will be selecting one lucky winner who's going to be, who I'm going to gift the program, How to Win a Green Card Lottery. And if you are not selected and you want to work with me, you can visit ImmigrationBizAcademy.com. and make sure to use the code Black Friday sale. The code is going to expire in 48 hours. So the code is either below this video or above this video. And that is it, guys. I hope this was helpful. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we have Thanksgiving. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, for watching this content, for being either as a follower or either as somebody who is subscribed to my YouTube channel. Every one of you is there for a reason. And that reason is that you want to live your American dream. And I believe in you. And if you don't believe in you, just borrow my belief that I certainly believe in you. And you are worried to living your American dream. But you just have to internally decide and go for it. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Have a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.